Today I fucked up by not paying attention while I was brushing my teeth. This happened about 5 minutes ago. For context, I am currently traveling with my mom. Her father died, I'm supporting her during the memorials and things like that. We're sharing a hotel room, which means one bathroom. I am pretty worn out from all the stuff that happened these past few days, so I didn't pay close attention when I got my toothpaste out. Put the brush in my mouth and was hit with a metallic taste instead of mint. I spit it out and looked at the tube by the sink. It was my mother's prescription hand cream, to stop her hands from sweating. It was absolutely disgusting. I spent several minutes trying to wash that taste out, but I still taste it. Maybe it's a phantom taste at this point. Too long didn't read. Today I fucked up by using medical hand cream as toothpaste. Hubs has applied Bepanthen to his toothbrush, and subsequently his mouth, more than once. You'd think he'd learn to keep them apart? This was the first time for me. Hopefully the last two. Anti-sweat equals aluminium. That makes sense. Alright, but did you ever have problems with your mouth sweating after that? Can't say I have. Mouth sweat is a very serious issue. I'm sure I could get over the taste. I don't think I could deal with the dreaded mouth sweats. Error_heavy. Username checks out, smiley face. There was a good reason for me choosing that name. I knew most of my posts would be in Today I Fucked Up. Today I fucked up by sanding my arms. So I cleaned the barbecue yesterday. Deep cleaned. I pulled out the grills and burners and everything, big bucket of soapy water, degreaser, the whole works. The thing just sparkles now. Sadly, I got grease on about 99% of my body. My arms were just nasty. I headed inside, but a good shower didn't do much more than smear the stuff around. I was a bit nervous about using the degreaser on my arms. What with the skeleton thing on the container? Then I saw a nice white squishy magic sponge with the friendly bald Mr. Clean guy on the box. Soft sponge, nice. What could possibly go wrong? I added water, scrubbed nice and hard. Wow, all the grease just came off, no issues at all. Scrubbed one arm then the other. All clean. Except, wait a second. No hair? WTF. I'm sure I used to have hairy arms. Maybe the grease or degreaser somehow got on my arms and dissolved my hair. Hair grows back. Right? I dried off and then felt a weird tingling. My arms were extra sensitive to light touch or even cool air, and they stayed wet no matter how much I tried to dry them. They were leaking liquid. Both arms developed a strange red textured pattern. Alarming. Perhaps a reaction to some cleaning agent in the sponge. I hosed my arms off, but things stayed weird. This morning they were still tender, but now they were a bit crusty and patchy and nasty looking. Like a sunburn or road rash or something. I did some googling. Apparently a magic sponge is a bit of a misnomer. A magic sponge has a melamine resin, and when water is added it cures into foam. Its microstructure becomes almost as hard as glass, causing it to act like superfine sandpaper. It scrapes the top level off anything at the molecular level and even down to the atomic level in some cases. I had basically sanded my arms. Some places I'd sanded through almost the entire epidermis and into the dermis. I'm sure there has been no permanent damage done, so this is a fairly weak Today I Fucked Up, but it still hurts. And yes, I'm a big baby. Too long didn't read. I sanded my arms to remove grease and I'm a big sucky baby. Dawn dish soap next time, dude. Microabrasion. People pay hundreds for that kind of skin treatment. Stay out of the sun until you are completely healed, and make sure you use SPF lotion for at least 6 months after you are completely healed. At least you got the grease off. Next time try Fast Orange. It's a grainy soap that mechanics use to get grease and oil off of their hands and arms. Can't recommend it enough. This is what my dad used when he tricked me into changing the oil for the first time. Bro, you aren't a baby. That shit would be traumatic for anyone. Try Dawn dish detergent and a soft washcloth next time, smile. Today I fucked up by letting my dad do me a favor. Just some background, I moved back home in October because of COVID. I'm a teacher. I have 7 herniated discs in my spine. I'm currently in a horrible flare-up of pain. Even missed work, which I never do. I lived alone for the last decade or so, and haven't really ever had anyone to take care of me. I desperately need surgery, but I'm overweight so they won't do it. I started losing weight through a doctor-led program that uses ketosis. I'm about a week in. It's been really hard, but I've stuck to it. Today, I can barely walk. So I asked my dad to bring me some Gatorade. I have 0 sugar Gatorade in the fridge. When he brought me my cup filled with the Gatorade, he made a weird comment about there not being any red Gatorade left now. I just dismissed it and gulped it all down. Fast forward an hour and I got up to take a dish to the kitchen and get some ice for my water. See the empty bottle on the counter. It's regular Gatorade. I don't even know where it came from. But you know what regular Gatorade is full of? Sugar. I'm so defeated. I'm in horrible pain and I want to just go off the rails now because F it. I've already had a crap ton of sugar. But I'm not going to. Just can't believe such a simple mistake could mess me up so much. TL, doctor, I'm doing ketosis to lose weight so I can have back surgery and was served regular Gatorade instead of my 0 Gatorade. 1 cup of Gatorade drunk by mistake is hardly a huge scandal. You've fallen off the horse so to speak. Pick yourself up, dust yourself off and get back on the horse. I hear you. It feels like a scandal to me because of how hard this week has been. Just wanted to vent. Thought this was the place for that. The keto diet is hard to get started. I can understand why you're so upset. At first it feels like all you think about is what you can't have. But you can fix this. Just keep in mind your goals and that tomorrow is another day. Cheesy things to say but they're still true. I am proud of myself for not just gorging tonight after this slip up. I had my pre-planned chicken breast for dinner and I just finished my protein shake as my 3rd snack of the day. Nothing worth fighting for is easy. Might have made a mistake, but it's not the end. Stay strong. I understand somewhat your pain. Though not the same. I had an acute case of sciatic pain, so bad I was entirely disabled last week. Only now am I starting to be able to get up for extended periods, and only because I pushed myself to get up and walk every hour. You have to work for it, and it may not be gratifying at first, but trust the end result will improve your life. This is coming from a 400-pound 6,4 male. I'm not skinny. I struggle day to day. I know how hard being overweight can be and I need to take action myself. Returning to work is my first step, but first steps can take much longer than one would think. I have 7 herniated discs, all in my lower back pushing against my sciatica. Most days I can tolerate the pain and still function. Today wasn't one of those days. Hope you heal quickly. Back pain is the worst. How my email preview showed me this is today I fucked up by letting my dad do me. I so glad there was more to the title. LMFAO. I do live in the South, but not like that kinda South. It happens, but 1 cup of Gatorade isn't going to destroy you, at least it wasn't soda. I'm proud of you for sticking to it for as long as you have. I couldn't. Keep it up, and let us know when, not if, you get the surgery. In the future you should ask for the bottle, not the Gatorade in the cup. That'll help prevent this from happening again.